Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to bring you a few of my current makeup favorites. These are actually a bit all over the place what brands are concerned. I have drugstore brands, I have high-end brands, and I have one that I'm not really, actually two that I'm not really sure. Are they high-end? Are they like, they're not drugstore, but they're maybe high street. But yeah, let's just start right away then. The favorite lipstick that I've been having lately is this one, which probably won't show you much, from MAC. Let me see if... Yep. And it... Focus? And it's called Faux. I was looking for a lipstick that would last on my lips long, that wouldn't just like disappear after a few minutes. And this is a satin lipstick, and I went to MAC and I tried a few out, and the thing is, now that I'm blonde, not every type of nude that I used to wear before fit. So it took me a bit to get this one, to find the shade that I liked, and I absolutely love this color. I think until now this has been the color that has been most commented on me. Whenever I am wearing it, I always get compliments saying how good it looks. For days, let me just put it here, on days that I want or need it to last longer, I also use the second product that I got at the same time, which is the MAC Prep and Prime for the lips. This is basically a primer for your lips, and it really works good. It really does. The only thing is, it's a bit, you need to get used to it because it has a waxy, like a wax consistence. And I think what a lot of people that don't like it do is they don't use it properly, because you have to put it on your lips and then it feels like wax, and you have to let it dry and then you put the lipstick on, and I love it. I have also been wearing that lipstick with a Soar lip liner, and it's amazing and it lasts so good. It's seriously best combination ever. My next item, which are actually two, are from Essence, and there are two mascaras. So let me just tell you, I have tried all kinds of mascaras. I remember once spending my money on a YSL mascara, baby doll mascara, which I ended up hating because it flaked like crazy and it just didn't look good on my lashes. And I felt so disappointed, almost betrayed, because everyone talked so good about it and I really hated it. And it was like 20 something, 30 euros. So I just kept using only Maybelline mascaras for a solid like 5 years. And then I started using Essence mascaras. And until now, I had never really found any mascara that I absolutely loved. Until I saw Verena from Who is Mokka on Snapchat, and I messaged her. I sent her a snap, and it was the first time I ever sent a snap to anyone, and I asked her, "What are you wearing? Your eyelashes look amazing." And she answered me back. That's how nice of a person she is. She answered me back and she told me it's this one. Now this one is Essence Princess Fall Effect Mascara. And I really love the detailing, like on top. I really love it. And this really, it gives you sort of a clumpy look, but not too clumpy. And it really elongates your lashes, and I love it. Now the thing is, because it gives you a bit of a clumpy look, I always like pairing it with a mascara that separates your lashes. And currently, my favorite is this one, which is Rock and Doll Volume and Eye-Opening Mascara. I hope that this is not a limited edition, because I love it. But this has like a curved brush, like one of the normal curved brushes, so I would probably find another one, but the combination of these two together, mind-blowing, amazing. This is the second mascara, the second tube that I've bought of this, and up until now, the only mascaras that I had purchased more than one time had been the falsies from Maybelline. But when I think that these two come cheaper than one of those, it starts making you thinking, because it's just exactly the same purpose. It gives me maybe even a better result than the other ones. So really good tip. Check Essence as a brand. Even though I have to admit, some things with Essence, it's kind of a hit and miss. Some things are amazing, some things are like meh. I can tell you, for example, I've never tried their foundations because I cannot find a shade that's light enough for me. But mascaras, up until now I've loved all of them. Eyeshadows, not all. It's hit or miss with eyeshadows. Now what I did get was this Essence. This is a bronzer. It's just, look at that. Isn't it cute? Seriously. The thing is, it smells like coconut. I absolutely love it. And this is for lighter skin. It's a bronzer, obviously. And I really like it. And this huge pan is like was €3.50. So it's a really good quality for the price. Yet I like this bronze. It's a matte, it says matte bronzing powder for a natural sun-kissed tan, perfect for lighter skin types. Another bronzer that I have been loving, because since especially, okay, I get it now, because blondes. Since going blonde, I have had the feeling that I need to bronze up sometimes, or else I will look too flat. So even if I don't wear a foundation, I'll just pop a bit of this on like a slight contour and it's perfect. But for my birthday, I wanted something that I've always wanted. I had this in a kit, a small kit, but I finally decided to get the full size, which is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I mean, most people know this bronzer. It's you know, it's a known bronzer in the beauty community. I don't think I can, I don't know if I can show you the difference between the colors, because this is a bit more, can you see the difference? On camera it doesn't really show that much, but this one is a bit, how can I put it? It's a bit ashier. Not, it's the tones are different because this is warmer and this is cooler. I think that's what I want to say. So depending on the day, I will choose which one I want, or I'll just use both, because you can mix and match things, like why not? Makeup is very personal and very, you know, personal. So you can do whatever you want. I really love this one and I love this one. And okay, the Hoola Benefit, it's I think €33 for 8 grams. This is 15 grams. So yeah, obviously you go with Essence. Of course, it's a cheaper brand, so you're gonna save money. And this is also a lot bigger. But nevertheless, I still think this is worth the money, because simply because of the color, you know, and the quality is also extremely good. I'm just like popping things over there and hoping they don't fall. Another thing that I got also for my birthday was this dainty little brush from the Real Techniques. And I gotta tell you, I really like it. This is Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. I mean, it's the Pixie Woo girls. If you're into makeup, they're really, really good. They were makeup artists and they came out with a brush collection. and I wanted to try one to see the quality, if it was worth it or not, and I really like it. Really amazing bristles, just as good quality as some of the Sigma brushes. I don't really own like really high-end brushes, except for one from MAC, which is an eyeliner. Actually, it's an eyebrow brush, but I use it as an eyeliner brush. Because I don't think I think you can find good brushes that are cheaper or more inexpensive. I don't really like the word cheap because it reminds me of, I don't know, somehow it has a negative connotation. But like more inexpensive brushes. And this one is really inexpensive compared to others, and it's really, really good. It's really. I only have 2 items left for my favorites. And one of them, this has a story behind it. I wanted a SPF moisturizer. And I am very fair. I'm very fair. I am an NC10 and W10, like really fair. That's MAC numbering. I am the fairest of them all in not a good sense. So it is, to me, extremely important to have a sunscreen at all times, especially in the summer. And my moisturizer and my makeup usually already have a SPF either 15 or 30. But for summer I wanted a 50. And I tried finding a moisturizer with an SPF 50 and I could not find you. I kid you not, I couldn't. Except for this one, which is this, can you see? And this is from the Body Shop, Skin Defense Multi Protection Essence, and it's SPF 50 PA++++. I don't know what that means. And it's a facial moisturizer. And I've been using this non-stop. I have actually traded my moisturizer for this, and then I use another moisturizer in the evening. Now the only thing is, can you see that? It's really runny. It's extremely runny, and that's the only thing that sort of bothers me. Because I have the feeling that, oh my god, it's so runny and it gets into the skin so quickly, that it's sort of psychological, that I think it's not going to do anything, but it does. The only thing that might bother some, and it definitely does me sometimes, is the smell. Because this has a very strong floral smell. And somehow, I don't know, it's when you put it on, it's very fresh. I really like it. Going on to my last product, and this is definitely not only a high-end product, but also my very first high-end foundation. I had a moment of like brain freeze or brain fart. Yeah, it is this from Lancôme. You see that? And this is called Teint Miracle Fond de Teint Peau Nu Parfait Créateur. Ah, okay, it's in English. So it's Teint Miracle Bare Skin Foundation Natural Light Creator with SPF 15. And this is, it's from Lancôme. Now, one of the things that made me choose this one was, of course, the shade range, because I am the lightest shade, and this is what shade it is, 005. This is an oil-free foundation, and they say to shake well before using, because it is really, let me see if I can show you. It's also very, very runny, but it's very dewy. Now it also has a very floral perfume-y thing, which is, it can be a bit bothering. It doesn't bother me that much because it fades with time. You cannot see it on camera, but if I put it like this on the light, it kind of has like light reflecting things. It almost looks like it has glitter, but when you have it on the skin, you don't see it. And this is a foundation specific for dry skin. That was something very important for me because I have that dry skin and I don't like it to be on like dry patches. It holds very good during the day, with primer, without primer. This is a foundation that I can wear every day, and it gives me a light coverage. Or if I want it to have a more medium coverage, I just need to build it up, and it's very, very buildable. I have applied this, I have tried applying it with my hands, with a beauty blender, with the brush that I just showed you, and with a 108 from Zoeva, I think. I don't know, a Zoeva brush and the flat top. And they all work very well. So it's really, really good. And if you think, because the thing is, I was trying to find the perfect foundation and I kept spending money. And if you think that every foundation, like from MAC or whatever, is like 30 euros, and then I end up not using them, giving 43 euros or whatever it was, 46 I think, for this, and until now I've had no problems. I did get a tester before and I tried it for 2 weeks before getting this. I got this last month. And it's obviously because I didn't want to commit to a foundation without knowing if it was good or not. But at the end of the day, I loved it. I can only recommend it. Until now I had no problems with it. And it did not break me out, nothing. And I really feel lightweight when I wear it, which is what I at least look for in a foundation. So yeah, these are basically my favorites of the moment, makeup wise. If you guys liked it, leave a comment below. I try to answer every comment that I get. Leave a like on the video.